Hello again, YouTube. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to another episode of Wired for Crappie. So today, we got a little something special for you guys, and we're actually going to do an unboxing. Okay, I know I had done an unboxing before, but I'm super excited about this. So I'm not going to tell you guys what it is just yet. You're going to have to wait till after that intro. But as soon as the intro's over, we're going to get into it. We're going to tell you guys about what's in these boxes. All right, so we'll be right back with you. Stay tuned. We'll see you in just a second. Welcome back. Again, I'm super excited about this, okay? Like I said, I know I don't normally do unboxings, but this is special. This is special. So I wanted to do an unboxing, and I wanted to talk about, some of the changes with the channel, some of the changes that I'm making here within these boxes, tell you guys why I'm making those changes, and kind of give you, I guess, a look into the future, or what I feel is the future of boats and electronics and fishing. So want to kind of give you guys a little bit of my thoughts and why I made this change. But first and foremost, let's open some boxes up. What do you guys say? So I'm going to actually, let's see here, push this back. There we go. We'll open one of these boxes up. Let's see what we got inside. All right. So box numero uno. Whew, I'm gonna hide those. Real quick, before I introduce you guys to what's in this box, there is a link for these in the description. So if you want to know where you can check these out at, take a look at them, or purchase some, there's a link in the description. Click on that link and it'll take you right to them. So without further ado, it is Amped Outdoors, guys. Got lithium batteries from Amped Outdoors, okay? So this is one of the trolling motor batteries, okay? This is a 24 volt, all right? 24 volt, 50 amp hour capacity, all right? Deep cycle battery. This is for the trolling motor. So again, lithium, 50 amp hour for the trolling motor. Super excited about that, all right? That's what's in that box. Let's see, we got some bolts there for the top. Let's pass that box back here. Can't wait to get these things hooked up. So here is the other 24 volt, okay, 50 amp hour battery. So let's talk about that for a second, now that I have both of them out. So let's talk about why I have two 24 volt 50 amp hour batteries. So, come here. So I run, and these are super light, guys. I mean, just super light batteries. So I'm going to be running, I have a 24 volt trolling motor, okay? So I'm actually going to be running two 24 volts in parallel with one another. So what I'll do is I'll put positive to positive, negative to negative with the jumper, and then I'll run my trolling motor cable to one of the negatives and one of the positives on each battery. So I'll be getting 24 volts to the trolling motor, but because I have two 50 amp hour batteries, I'm going to be running 100 amp hours, okay? 50 and 50 is 100, to my 24 volt trolling motor. Now, why is that so cool, right? So let's say I'm fishing a tournament, and let's say this battery right here craps out, dies, all right? If these were 12 volt batteries, I'd be out of the water. I'd be done. Let's say this battery malfunctions and I'm out on the lake. I got a 24 volt system. If these were two 12 volt batteries, I would be without a battery. I wouldn't be able to keep running. But because I have two 24 volts, if this battery stops working, all I have to do, go in my box, unplug the jumpers from positive, negative, put my trolling motor wires on this positive and this negative, and I can run off one battery, okay, because it's 24 volts, so I can run that trolling motor off one battery. So basically, yes, I have two batteries and I'm doubling my amp hours, okay, But if one battery goes bad, I'm still running. I don't have to stop. I don't have to go to the store and find another battery. I'm good to go. I can run off one battery alone, okay, for 50 amp hours, which would run me a full day. But I have two because I want to definitely be able to run a full day. So let's talk about why I'm going lithium. Why am I going lithium away from lead acid, okay? So in my opinion, lithium batteries are the way of the future. All right, that's what's coming to every boat near you. Why do I say that? One, you've got consistent voltage draw on a lithium battery, okay? So over a course of a day, as you use a wet cell battery, your regular car or marine deep cycle battery, okay, like a car battery, the voltage and amperage actually drop as you drain that battery, okay? With a lithium battery, there is no voltage drop. So this is going to carry voltage, 12 plus volts all day until it dies. When it dies, it falls off a cliff. You're going to see this trend right here, and then it's going to die when they die. But it's a more consistent voltage, more consistent amperage that comes out of these batteries. But also, these batteries are extremely light, okay? These batteries are actually, you know, light enough that you can pick them up easy with one hand, okay? Whereas your lead cell batteries, your lead acid batteries are extremely heavy. These batteries are going to take weight out of my boat. And what is that going to do for me? Well, it's going to allow me to get on plane faster. It's going to allow me better fuel mileage in my boat, which I do a lot of running, so fuel mileage is a big thing for me. And it's just going to be a more consistent power source for my trolling motor, okay? So another thing that I like about them is they're smaller, so they don't take up as much space, okay? And where you get maybe 3 or 4 years out of a lead acid battery, these batteries come with a 5-year warranty, okay? Amped outdoor batteries come with a 5-year warranty, but you're probably going to be able to get more like 8 or 10 out of them if you take care of them. So they are a little more expensive, all right, than your regular lead acid batteries, but you're getting twice the life out of them. You're going to get twice the life out of them. You're going to get more consistent power to your boat, and you're going to get less weight in your boat. You're going to get better fuel mileage. There's a lot of points to say yes to a lithium battery. It is tough to swallow the price of lithium batteries to begin with, but it is well worth it in the long run, okay? I'm excited to get them going. I'm excited to get them in the boat. We have one more package to open. So another thing they send you with your batteries, this is actually a 24 volt, 36 volt user guide. Tells you charging, battery connections, battery storage and maintenance, your warranty information, 5-year warranty, additional facts and information. It's just got a sheet that tells you everything about the batteries, how to care for them. Okay, let's set these aside for a second. We got one more box to open. All right, one more box. One more box. Oh yeah. So the first goodie in this box is actually the 24 volt charger, okay? This is a 24 volt charger, 10 amp, 24 volts for that 24 volt system, okay? So this is actually going to charge, you only need one port, okay, to charge these batteries because they're going to be in parallel. So again, I'll take a positive and a negative. I'll go positive to one battery, negative to the other battery, and I'll be able to charge the entire system. So I only have to have a 1-bank charger to charge that system, okay? That's awesome. That is awesome. Onboard charger. What else do we have in here? There's a user's manual for the charger. Woohoo! My pride and joy right here, guys. So I'm already running one of these. You guys know I'm already running one of these right here. Yep. This is a fresh one. Check it out, guys. That is a 30 amp hour lithium battery for my Livescope. That is absolutely a necessity for running your Livescope, okay? Lithium battery, 30 amp hour. This battery right here, you guys can see, is not very big. I run this up front in my, it actually sits in my rod locker for my Livescope, okay? This runs my Livescope, my GLS 10, my black box, and it runs my 1222, okay? I can fish all day long with this and not drop below 13 volts, okay? One thing I will tell you guys, those that are running those 18 volt and 20 volt DeWalt and Milwaukee batteries, be careful. Garmin actually released a new spec for their units, okay? Not for the GLS 10. The GLS 10 will run off 18 or 20 volts, but your units are not supposed to have more than 18 volts put to them. It can damage the board in your unit. So if you're one of those guys that's running an 18 or a 20 volt lithium, please be careful with that, because if you run your unit off that, it can damage that unit, okay? So be careful with that. But this right here is, I mean, saving grace when it comes to Livescope, all right? Plenty of amperage, plenty of voltage, can run it for, I mean, I've run it for 3 trips. I've run my Livescope system for 3 8-hour trips without charging this battery and still had juice in it. So very good battery, guys. Again, there's a link in the description below if you guys are interested in checking out Amped Outdoors batteries. If you're looking at getting a Livescope, please look at investing in a secondary battery for your Livescope system, okay? A dedicated battery for your Livescope system. So give Amped Outdoors a try, look them up. Great batteries. They stand behind their products, their warranties. My fishing partner has actually, he's running Amp batteries for his Livescope too, and he's had one that's went out before. We were able to call Amp to tell them what happened. They said no problem, send it to us, and we'll replace it. So great batteries, looking forward to it. Cannot wait to get these lithiums on the trolling motor. It is going to be really fun running lithiums on the trolling motor and getting all this hooked up. As you guys know, I do electronics installs, so this is right up my alley, right? But I hope that helps you guys, kind of helps understand. Like I said before, it's the way of the future, I think. I feel like lithium is coming to a boat near you, whether you guys like it or not. Lithium is coming because lithium batteries have shown to just kick wet cells in the butt. All right, and the voltage is better coming out of them. It's more consistent. They're lighter. They last longer. You get more charges and draws off each one. So you know, you can draw a lead acid battery. You can only draw it so many times and recharge it so many times. You get a lot more draws and recharges out of a lithium. Just all around a lot better battery, right? A lot. It's going to last you a lot longer, and it's going to give you more voltage. So I hope that helps, guys. I hope that helps you explain to you guys why I went lithium, and the reasons that I went lithium, and the reasons that you should look at lithium for consistent power. Livescope is a power sucking machine. So if you're going to run Livescope, you need a good lithium battery that's dedicated to that unit, and Amped has them. So like I said, this is what I've been running. I've got another one sitting down there that is on the charge, but I've been running their 30 amp hour in my Livescope now for about 2 years, and I absolutely love it. Again, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. Don't forget about our 10,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. We're going to give away to one lucky subscriber a 2-day fishing trip with me here in East Tennessee. We're going to film that, and you will be put on YouTube for that too. So I will pay for your motel. I will pay for your fishing license. All you have to pay for is your gas to get here and your food while you're here. So don't forget to subscribe so you can get entered into that giveaway. As always, God bless. We'll see you guys later.